Sorry about that. Didn't realize that my microphone wasn't registering, but welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. My name is Benenstein, and this is going to be our part 2. Just jump right back in. I do have a separate play file that I play off stream, 17 hours. So yeah, we're just literally getting our feet wet. So I did leave off in the last stream that this one I do want to try to find the building tool so we can make a base. So that will be our first objective. And as always, I'm going to get sidetracked, as I normally do. But to anyone that's watching, thanks for watching. I am newer to streaming, so this is a bit different for me, and I'm going to try to learn from the opportunities that I can and try to become a better streamer every day that I do stream. So thanks for joining me today. Okay, so from what I can recall from the last one, we definitely need to make more batteries because we can't charge them quite yet. Oh, I can make a wiring kit. I don't really think I need to... Mineral detector would be nice, but I will probably never use it after the beginning of the game. Battery, titanium, copper wire, and silicone rubber. I always do that. Ah, I do have copper. And so it was nice. They had a glitch in the first game to where if you put a battery in, so you know how some items just ask for a battery, it would put whatever battery you had in your inventory in it, dead or fully charged, and it would be fully charged. But they fixed it. No longer can you just put in a dead battery and have it be fully charged. I kind of miss that. Not focusing well. There we go. Silicone rubber. Which, I've got one.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Okay, so first things first, actually, I do need to build more batteries, so I need to find ribbon plants, which they tend to be plentiful near the starting area. And I'm not going to really pick up much of any other resources right now. My inventory's a little full. And I do need to make some little lockers outside here. I try to not make a lot because they can become encumbersome and they look awful, so it is what it is as far as storage goes in the beginning. And we don't have a battery in our scanner currently, which is why I'm looking for the ribbon plant. Make a couple extra batteries, one to always have on hand, and, well, I need a full battery for the scanner. And I'm trying to think. I need more copper as well. Of course, as I said before, anytime you want the mineral you're looking for, you get the other one. Look, 2 titanium in a row. You always get titanium when you're not looking for it. Every time. Ah, okay. You know what? I'm just going to drop 2 titanium and hope that the next one I break is copper. Nope. Don't worry. I will fall upon these and grab these at some point. But titanium is so plentiful in the game. It is almost sacrilegious to just drop resources at this point, this early in the game. Some oxygen, if I can stay up above. There we go. Oh, and I need some water. Doing well on food. I'm going to let the food get pretty low, because one of these adds 75, which is out of 100, obviously. So that needs to get to 25 at the very least. Okay, so I still need another piece of iron. Copper. Iron! Okay, there we go. We're good. Moving on. So I am going to try to start getting more of a schedule set. I am off Sundays and Tuesdays, so I think I'm going to try to do every other day for streaming, so every Sunday and Tuesday at least.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Thanks,
Signal
Alan.
location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Now we have an extra one, but to be fair, we're getting pretty low on this already, so... Okay. I actually do have more room than I thought, so I'm going to drop a few things off. I do need to make a storage locker outside. This gives you 9 additional spaces, I believe. And you don't have to go inside to grab it, and I think I can just drop it. Yep. The nice thing is you can rename them, but... Oh, or, you know, grab them again. Whenever they're empty, they're really easy to accidentally grab. Oh, is it 12 spots? Wow, 16. I was way off. I also put a couple of things in here because if I were to die, I'm going to carry the beacons with me because in the beginning it's nice to mark certain locations. But if I were to die, you basically lose everything but your equipment, basically. And I really don't want to lose one of those nutrition bars. Okay. So we could go there and potentially we could come across. So yeah, I'm going to head to this because we do have the potential to come across resources, including the builder tool. And now that our inventory is pretty clear, we can start collecting resources as we go, and this really is not that far away. Wonder if I can get up on this iceberg. Nope. God, I just love the atmosphere of this. I think there's a storm or something happening. Maybe not. It's just so calming. There we go. I always get turned every which way. Have we been here yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, what's this? Oh, we've already gotten it. You are going to die. I hope.
New creature discovered.
I mean, these bars are plentiful. Don't get me wrong. You will come across supply drops. Can you not, dude? Oh, wait. Okay, now that we've got Alan, they bring stuff to you, the sea monkeys. They will bring you items instead of taking them, which is a really nice change. I don't really need flares. But, reposition ourselves. Where were we? There that is. Let's go up and get some oxygen and then head right back down. Come on. One thing it's really hard to do is apparently stay above ground. Okay, there we go. Just right down. And we're apparently going into the sea otters area, which is nice because we can come across blueprints. What is this? Propulsion Cannon. I never really used the propulsion cannon, but it's nice to have the blueprint for it. So apparently, let's not get blown apart. Okay. There's gotta be a way down here to get to it. I always get myself so turned around. You know what? Just let it come. Ah. This could be it. I don't know, I feel like we're getting closer. It's just so hard to navigate down here sometimes, because there might be just like one path to it. Oh, can scan the whole nest first. And then, oh, laser cutter. We definitely need one of those. That'll help us on those shipwrecks that we came across to get in deeper there and explore the ship. There we go.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
I mean, I understand that you want to get Alan out of your body, but you're helping this alien creature that you know nothing of get back to being a physical, sentient being, and you put your full trust in that. I mean, I'm sure that's probably the only way to get Alan out of your body, but you're giving this person a physical, well, creature a physical form. It's always perplexed me how she's just like, okay. And honestly, I haven't gotten far enough to see what actually happens, so it'll be something new for everyone who's viewing and myself, unless, of course, you know already. But don't spoil it. Do need more silver, because we are going to need more wiring kits. So we still haven't found the building tool yet. Oh, it's dark out now. Okay. Let's head back towards the pod. It gets so dark, especially under the icebergs. Okay, so we might do some exploring in the twisty bridges. There's, oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, I grabbed that from the sea otter. Sea monkey. My goodness. I don't really need that, and it's too bad to do anything with. But let's go.
Warning.
Oh,
30 seconds
grab
of
that.
oxygen remaining.
what's this? Sea glide. This titanium's nice. Plus, we do have this like outdoor locker that we can drop stuff off at. Can't wait to be able to build a base. And that's all it can hold. Oh.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
I mean, you gotta feel bad for the entity. They basically act like a hive mind, and they are now separated from that mind. So there is good character development, I feel like, with Alan. I really need to, and my off stream save, I've got beacons in certain biomes, which that's not the right way. So twisty bridges, I'll put a beacon. The purple vents, I'll put a beacon. Certain sites, I'll put a beacon, but we haven't gotten that far yet. I don't really have that many resources either. So once we become a little more well established, pilot last known position, that is something that we probably can't do quite yet. That's going to be at like 400 or 500 meters, and it's going to be real annoying going back and forth, up and down. So let's find the twisty bridges, drop a beacon. I do believe we've already been here, yeah. So here we go. Just need to go up and get oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
All right. So I'm pretty sure the fabricator the builder is around 100 meters. It's just finding it. Oh, is this what is that? Genoa Severe? I'll have to read that later. I don't like to read stuff underwater because you still have oxygen taken away. I'll play it if it's like a verbal diary. I might as well drop a beacon. This seems a pretty good location. This way it'll just be super easy to find the twisty bridges. Okay. And I know there probably will be a couple of times that I go to the same spot. And I have been here. That was where we got the ultra high capacity oxygen tank. And there was a spot that we got a rebreather as well. And I know that the fabricator's in here as well. But we could also go to the island.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sharks are persistent through here.
Oxygen.
Was not paying close enough to my oxygen here. And so give me just a second. I'm gonna double check my facts here with the fabricator. Okay, so I was right. Twisty bridges and some of the tech sites is where it's at. Okay, and another cool thing that happens if you are immobile for too long, underwater or above, you can start to get cold. I always thought that was cool. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute, something's not right. So I want to say it said it was... It's at a tech site in the twisty bridges, so it really is not going to be that hard to come across. It's just my issue with going back and forth through the same spots is really easy to do, so I can get turned in the circle and not realize it in this game. Can you not? It's real easy to evade them. Thing is, I don't think it'll be this shallow. It needs to be deeper. That's where I put the beacon. This surely is not it. I had to have already been here. It looks like I have been. Yeah, okay. All the oxygen plants, there's so many.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, it's probably not smart to go down here with less than 60 seconds of oxygen. But there, oh, yeah, I actually don't need to go down there. I know what's down there. It's a lot of minerals and some, I think there's a Leviathan. Not a very big Leviathan comparatively, but a Leviathan nonetheless. So let's go get some air.
Warning.
Also, I could
30 seconds of oxygen
potentially find the
remaining.
Delta Station. That didn't fill all our oxygen, did it? So you can kind of see the island back there. Oh, it sounds like some bad weather's heading in. So, I think we need to go back and explore the island, honestly. So that should be it right in front of me. I don't think I explored the Delta Station island well enough. Just real quick, let's head down here and see if there's anything. I am going to be persistent. Could end up being a waste of time, but this is Subnautica, so it could potentially provide us with something else that we might have not been looking for. So we really are not that far away from home, so a little bit of a side trip is not a bad idea. The Twisty Bridges really is pretty. Let me go up a little bit. Just take a quick glance around. I'm pretty sure I've already been here too. That single tube. Yep. I'm just gonna fall upon this after I've collected the blueprint and be like, wow, I missed that like 10 times. It's so stupid. Okay. There's that little not delta. There's that little station. Have I grabbed everything from this? Yeah. See the open baskets. Okay. Wow. Such a tall mountain, or whatever you want to call that. I need water. Okay. Like I said, I want to make sure that the food drops to like 25 before I feed her. because those bars give a lot of food. I think I could probably just drop stuff. Oh no, I need water. But I can still drop stuff. Okay. And an additional battery would be nice. So before you go off and do these kind of things, you need to make sure that you've got the food, water, batteries, whatever you might need. Actually, I think I would benefit more from having titanium on me if a situation does arise. But I do need copper ore. I knew I should have grabbed some of those plants, the ribbon plants, on the way here, because I saw several of them in the twisty bridges. Can't really go over there until I make another battery. I'm at 7% with the Sea Glide, and this is my main way to get to anywhere in the game right now. I guess I could, you know, follow the twisty bridges beacon that I put down, which is nice that it's not too far away from the pod, from where you reside. Oh, one. I need one more. Oh, let's just grab however many's over here. 3 it is. And more copper. Cool. We will need that. Huh, this looks enticing. Oh, look. Oh, shoot. We're gonna get hit. Twice. Shit. Let's just quickly, there we go. So now we also need to make another, oh, I need this. Another, med pack. Oh, yes. Now we can make the mobile vehicle bay. And, oh, we don't have electricity. How far away? Okay, that's not, okay. I'm doing something. Okay, so, I might make 2 batteries. I need 1 more ribbon plant for that, though. Look at this. Let's just go under here. There's bound to be something. Oh, another one of those. I think I've already scanned this.
Oxygen.
Shit! Who's not paying attention to their oxygen? Hello? I hate that I just can't stay above the water. There we go. Ha! That was close. Let's try that again. I think I already collected the resource from the little nest here. Yeah, it sure looks like it. And there's no ribbon plant under here. Wow. Rude. Okay. Getting myself all turned around. So easy to do. Here we go. Come on. Already grabbed in there. Eventually, we're just going to grow ribbon plants, and we won't need to make batteries every single time that we need one. We can just recharge them. This is why I'm just so persistent in getting a base built. It doesn't have to even be anything fancy. I want a base built, so I don't have to keep being repetitive with things. Such as making batteries all the time, because you will make batteries all the time. I've got water, I've got food, and it's almost time for her to eat. Okay. Scanner needs a battery. I think I'm good. Mobile vehicle bay I can now make. Which I need titanium ingot, lubricant, and computer chip. Which none of those are that difficult to make. I need 5. Computer chip, I do need 2 table coral. Gold. Maybe more titanium. I don't 100% remember. I might have some gold out here. Okay. Nope. I will need a wiring kit. So let's just see. I haven't actually looked at the recipe. That's just from memory. Computer chip, gold, 2 table coral, and copper wire. And I don't have enough of anything, it seems. I need more table coral and gold and copper. So, twisty bridges it is. So, this is going to happen a lot. Going to get sidetracked. And also, might as well use this, our handy dandy mineral detector. Don't need gold. So I can't look for these raw materials. They have to always be in some kind of outcrop because I don't have the proper tools to collect them. Oh, how do I go back? F, okay. Table core really is not that difficult to find in the Twisty Bridge area. Also, I need to go and collect those over there. It's a nice cluster. I guess I don't need more gold. If I find table coral over the gold, then I will definitely just collect that and go. Now it's the one thing I don't like oh, there it is. Okay. Might as well collect some more while I'm here. Gonna always and forever. Oh! Hit the wrong button. Never accidentally set off that before. Yeah, let's go collect a couple more pieces of table coral and get back. Make what we need to make. Why is it? I definitely did hit it. There it goes. I think these provide 30 seconds of oxygen. So I try not to collect it too soon. All the titanium. Yep. Just titanium on titanium on titanium. All I'm doing right now is just collecting more stuff to not have anywhere to put it. Okay. Now we can just go back to, there we go, to the pod. Copper wire. Computer chip. And I honestly forget what else we needed. I'll do a wiring kit because I don't typically need raw silver for anything. I can do an advanced wiring kit if I wanted. Lubricant and titanium ingot. Which I think I've got lubricant in the storage. If not, it's just a quick trip to the Peepvine cluster. Nope. Cool. Okay. We can make the mobile vehicle bay. Which means we're one step closer to having a sea truck. Which I know is not going to be that difficult to make. I think it's enameled glass, probably titanium ingot, lubricant, and I don't know what else. Oh, I forget. It's really annoying because some things you can just, like, these lockers, if you just right-click and release it, it'll be fine. This, if you just right-click and release it, it's not consistent and it bugs me. But honestly, everything else in this game is fantastic, so that would be one minor thing I would like to report, I guess. Okay. Oh wow, there's more than I thought. Titanium ingot, advanced wiring kit, glass, lead, power cell. This might be worth searching for. It would be much quicker to get around. And I don't have any gold. But I can search for the outcrop for gold. Oh, I do have gold. Never mind.
Calorie intake recommended.
I need 2 pieces of glass. Titanium ingot again, I do believe. I'll double check the recipe, but it's not too difficult to do, or to remember off. I'm starting to remember some of the recipes, sadly. I'm glad it doesn't need enameled glass, which doesn't make much sense, but I'll go with it. Because enameled glass needs diamond and lead, and I really don't want to go look for diamonds. So, let's see here. Need a power cell and lead. Power cell, I don't remember. 2 batteries and silicone rubber, which I don't have any more silicone rubber. I do have 2 batteries, though. Okay, so I will need to go to the creepvine cluster and grab a couple of them. Because I do need to make more lubricant as well. And the next base, wherever it may be, I'm going to grow these. Like, I'm going to grow everything so I don't have to keep coming back. Come on, just one more. Because it's really annoying to come back and forth between biomes when you can just bring the biome with you. Okay. Also, there's a mod that turns this light from blue to white, and I would love that. Okay. I've already lost my train of thought. Didn't take long. Okay. I need silicone rubber. I'll do a lubricant. Oh my goodness. Okay. Still have 3 more. Yeah, 1 more lubricant and then more silicone rubber, because this creates 2 silicone rubber out of 1 creepvine cluster, which is nifty. Okay, put that in there. Won't be using that. I will put the dead. So I think in this instance we can use the dead batteries for the power cell and it will be fully charged. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Really hope it is, because I have no way of charging it. Oh, see, look at that. Magic. Okay, so I think I'm missing 1 more thing. I forget in the same menu. Lead. Ooh, we can build... I'm so excited. We can build a sea truck now. Put that away. Climb up. And here's progression. I'll be really sad when something crashes this thing. So I need to make a repair tool as well. Yay! Ah, it's gonna be so much better. You don't lose oxygen, and then you can upgrade this to dive deeper. Just, and so many other things. Like, I love the customability, and eventually, once we have a base, we can change the name of this and the colors on it. Okay. We're starting to be more established. Love that for us. Okay. So, I still need to go to Delta Island, but what did I need to do before? I'm just going to check the recipes. Ooh. I don't have a modification station because I would so like a thermal blade because I won't have to worry about bringing food with me. I can just kill fish around me. Because it instantly cooks fish, is what it does. It's really nice. Look at all the things. We started with nothing last episode. These weren't even filled out slightly, and now we've got all of these. I really want to be able to build a base. Well, we're getting there. Okay. So yeah, I think it is time to go to Delta Island. Or the Delta, not Delta Island, but the island that has the Delta base. Which is right around here. So let me just double check. Do we have an extra battery? No, we do not. There's a living battery. Oh, I wanted to make the repair tool if I can. Laser cutter, repair. I need silicone, rubber, and titanium. I've got both. See, it's just nice to have on hand. There we go. Now, if anything tries to munch on our ship, then we can just fix it. Flashlight. No. I typically use this for a flashlight when I'm on land because why not? It serves its purpose. Okay. So first off, if I can see anything. So we're heading... Wait a minute. I want to see if I can make a compass. Let me see what that costs real quick. Copper wire and a wiring kit. 1 piece of silver. Do I have another one out here? I hope so. So I'd like to know what direction I'm going. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Oh! Did not see that first aid kit. That's just good to keep on hand in case anything tries to eat us. Wiring kit, copper wire. And now we'll know what direction we're heading in. Just pop up here. There we go. Yay. Okay. So once again, we can see the outline. There it is. There's the mountain. We'll head that way. So we are heading north. I do believe. I do hope. Because this looks like the edge map. The edge of the map. Oh. This... Let's see. 'Cause there's no way we're that close to... Oh. I guess we're close to something. It's not smart to travel on land when it's storming like this. But these are right here, so I'm not worried. Oh, this is where we crashed. That's why it's so close. But I forget if there's actually anything here. I don't think there is. But it's worth exploring just in case. Is that? It's a nutrient block. Oh. And a flare. So I guess there are some resources that kind of spill around in the beginning. Oh. Still on fire. I don't need the flares. I'll take the water though. More nutrient blocks. Nope. Okay. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of randomly explore because these games do reward you for taking the time to look around typically. So why not? This is not the right way to go. However, we are getting lots of stuff. Did we? I don't think... There's only 2 paths, if I'm not mistaken, to get to the ocean from where we crash. Yeah, there's nothing on this. Okay. Actually, now that we don't have to worry about oxygen, we can just go explore the twisty bridges with this. With our handy dandy sea truck. I'm gonna knock into so much stuff, so please just disregard everything that I hit, including fish. Oof. See? See? I'm not a bad driver in real life, just in Subnautica. And to be fair, I don't normally pilot sea trucks, so... Something that I do have to pay attention to is how deep I'm going, because I tend to just go for it, and then it's like, oh, you're, you know, this is gonna die and explode, and you're gonna be in it. And it has happened before, but it does give you sufficient warning that you're going too deep and the hole is going to implode or something. So it won't happen. Oh, I do need to get more of those, and we've already been there like a dozen times. I would like to put beacons to places to where I shouldn't go, but I feel like that would just be a waste of beacons. And I tend to gravitate towards beacons, not away from them. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. Just, I'm getting sick of making all the batteries and not having enough supplies to make the batteries. But now that we are in our sea truck,
Warning.
oh, see?
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
We can only go so far down. I do believe the next upgrade, there we go, the next upgrade will give us 300 meter depth, if I'm not no, it might be, yeah, 300 maybe, I don't know. Already been there as well.
Warning. Maximum depth
Oh,
reached.
chill.
Hull damage imminent.
Okay. So, those two stations have been along the same path, which is interesting. I almost feel like I do need to go further down to find this. Because there's nothing at about 150 meters. And I could have sworn this thing was at 100. So maybe I am too far down. Oh, I thought that was a diamond. I'm gonna double check my source one more time here. Okay, so it's about 120 meters below. About 245 away. Okay, so about 120 meters deep, about 245 meters away from this, from the pod, I do believe. We'll check that. Which means I'm not looking in the right area. Wow. These things are really annoying, aren't they?
Seek fluid intake.
that's definitely not it. It's about the same location, though. Am I missing something? Let me just... Oh! I am an idiot. Is that it right there? No. So I feel like this should be it. Oh, because it's right there. Wow, I overlooked it so many times. Now we can build a base. I can't believe I overlooked that like 5 times. I need a computer chip and a wiring kit. Which I think at this point means we need gold. But now we can finally build a base. As long as we have gold. So let's just kind of start collecting resources. We've got 21 slots. Because I will need the titanium and the silver. And lead. I did just use 3 of my 5 lead. I don't think I'll really find gold around here all that much. Just because of the way the rock type is. Seems to promote limestone. But we are finding a lot of argentite outcrops, so silver collection's going well. Okay. So we kind of need to go more towards the sea otters to get gold, I feel like. Good, we're getting lead. I think I'm good on silver for now. I really need to find gold. What's this? I already have that. Nice. There we go. Also, it might be down here too. Guess we'll take a gander. Just down here is dangerous. There's that Leviathan. But there are resources that I've not collected down here. Gel sacks and rubies can create aerogel, which is a advanced ingredient. Haven't came across any rubies yet, I don't think. But you can grow gel sacks. If you cut them, you can get their seeds. Oh, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Let's go further down. Nope, nope. Those will grab you and try to kill you. Do not like them. There's diamonds down here. Oh, so this is a new augmentation. And diamonds. What have we got here? 2 more spots. I'll get 1 more diamond. I really need a piece of gold. We're just not having good luck with that. I guess I could do the mineral detector. Like, I always forget that's an option. So yeah, let's get out of here. Go up so we don't get attacked. There we go. Back to the sea truck for some oxygen. Yeah. So there are diamonds down here. They may even make diamonds easier to find in this game. Diamonds are more of in-game collection. But I guess it does make sense because diamonds are needed for more earlier type recipes. Okay, no, none of those are the type that I need. So I need a piece of gold to make a computer chip to make the fabricator, I do believe, or the building tool. But gold really is more on the rare side, it seems. Especially around the biome that we start in. So I think I'm going to drop some more stuff back off at the pod, and then go searching in a different biome for some gold. I'll double check to make sure I don't have any gold at the base, because I would like to just build a base and continue going on to what's next, but I can't really do that if I don't have gold. And I will be building a base over by our next objective. It won't be a huge base, but it will be more of like a battery charging station. Okay. So let's drop off what we can. There's no gold there. No gold here, but let's drop more stuff off. And then lastly, I don't want to edit the name. No, I don't know how I did that. No gold here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So now let's just go to a different biome, because this one doesn't support gold all that well. Let's start going over there a little bit, because I know that we'll come across different biomes heading towards this objective. Try to not hit the sea monkeys. We'll pass the twisty bridges. I think the vents are going to be coming up. And the vents typically provide a better variety of outcrops. So that you're going to get a lot of silver here, but there's a better chance for gold collection here. And you'll recognize the the gold outcrop pretty easily. It looks very different from the others. There it is, right there. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I just hope that I get gold, because, you know, you're looking for gold, you get gold. Never mind. Okay. That's literally all we're looking for. Gonna do a quick scan, see if I see another outcrop anywhere. I do not, so let's just start heading back. If we come across it, we come across it. We don't, we don't. Oh, there's one. Should probably also scan it. There's two. That way when I go to collect it, it'll tell me. Oh, never mind. I already have scanned it. Titanium. And titanium. At least we already got one piece. And that's what matters. Okay. Already getting turned around. Oh, shit. That was unexpected. I really do let my guard down too much around these creatures because they really aren't that much of a threat. See, it damaged me, but it didn't kill me. And that's what matters. Okay, so we're finally moving up in the world. Once I come over here, I am going to collect... well, I'm going to bring a bunch of titanium, because titanium is the foundation of building a base in this game. And I really don't want to go searching for it. Okay. I do believe... So I do need to double check. I think I need to grab some stuff out of the locker. Titanium. stuff that I think I might need to make anything at the new base. So yes, batteries. Okay, so do need a wiring kit. So I need gold, copper, wire. I hope I have enough copper. Doesn't look like it. Got the gold. Should probably go get some copper. See, if it's not one thing, it's another. But thankfully, copper is not that difficult to find. Of course, when you're looking for it, you'll get titanium. And I'll grab it because I do need titanium to build this next base. I don't like to go too fully majestic with bases until I get like, this will be like the base, because bases at surface level are great, but bases down deeper are better, because you definitely are more stranded when it comes to a deeper base. Plus it's more dangerous down there. Okay, cool. Plenty of copper. So it's nice to have a base to recharge in, grab batteries, grab food, and then go deeper down into the world. So that's the point of this game, is to go to the deepest point to figure out the secrets. And it does go well below 1,000. I think it's like 12 to 1,300 meters deep for this world. So it's not all surface value. Okay. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Peter chip. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, we can build it.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Yeah. Okay, so not only do we need a base, but we need a way to have electricity. So I need to double check what I need. I could honestly just build solar, but I would rather not. I'd rather have a bioreactor, which means I need a wiring kit and lubricant, which means silver. Don't think I have any more silver. Never do. Come on, there we go. Not there. Oh, come on. Okay, so we might just stick with solar for now. Which, for solar, it's a lot less. Copper, okay. I've got copper. Okay, so we're just gonna do solar for now. Might as well. Which means I don't need that. So I'll grab more titanium. Okay. So I just want to double check. We've got that. Do we have any extra batteries on us? Sure don't. That's okay. I'll just grab it out of the repair tool for now, because I want to get the base going, and then once we get there, we can have a battery charger. Which means I'll just grab a dead battery, actually. I always edit the name. Okay, put that there and that there. There we go. Wait a minute, what did I grab? Oh, grabbed it right back. Okay. I forget that we can just take the sea truck. So yeah, let's go over here, because this will be close to where I'm... Actually, this is going to be where I'm going to put the next base. Will be to this objective, because there's a central point, and to me, I feel like this will be the best central point, because below where this is basically where we need to go. And we are going to pass all of this that produces a lot of silver, but we're not going to be too far away from it for this base. So while we'll have solar power to start with, it won't be for long. The solar power only produces like 75 units of whatever you need, and obviously only when it's sunny, so it's not really helpful whenever it's, you know, dark and there's no battery. It's charged. I guess there is a battery, but you can't have more than the 75 units that it provides. So you can't charge it to like a battery while it's sunny. It's just 75 or bust. So having a bioreactor or even nuclear power is the way to go. And I'll be doing a bioreactor electricity. It's easiest to do. Easiest to build, easiest to keep up with. Because honestly, you can put plants and fish in it. It lasts longer with fish, but either would work. Whales. Okay, cool. Huh. So I'm trying to determine if I want to build a base more further down, which I think I might, because that'll just be a pocket of oxygen. Because this can only go 150 meters down right now. So let's go park the car, the truck.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, let's go down. And I am going to build probably right there. Preferably let's not get killed, so... So for right now, we're going to build right here. The further deep you go in the game, the more pressure... Oh, I don't want that right there. The more pressure there is, so it's cool because there's like a math equation for the game. The deeper you go, the more you add on to the hull strength, 1.4. The deeper you go, the more hull strength you use, if that makes sense. When you add on things. So see how that went down by negative 1.1? It would be even worse further down.
Warning. Emergency
Okay.
power only. Oxygen production
So
offline.
we do not have enough quartz. Oh yeah, I used quartz for the entrance. Forgot about that. I can collect quartz though. It really shouldn't be that far away.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't typically like to use those as much as I am, but... Oh, rubies. And gold. But, it's not a big deal. We'll have our own food production system soon. So I need... See, in some biomes, it's harder to find resources. And in this one, quartz is that resource. It's like more lush, so I guess it's harder for quartz to naturally form, maybe? I don't know, I am no geologist. Also, because this is about to run out of battery and I really don't want to die down here. Okay. I hate having this, there we go, on my mouse to change it out. I don't know what I'm asking for. It's one piece of quartz. Come on, man. What's this? Oh, it's a grappling arm. Oh, I don't have... Never mind. I don't have a battery in my scanner, so it wouldn't matter. Although, I do know further south we go here,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
we're gonna run into
Didn't
something.
I tell you to
Here we
stay
go.
away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Already here. Dang it. Let's do this because she's gonna have a lot of shit that we need to scan. Like apparently I'm scanning the moon pool. I don't think there's anything in here left to scan. Okay. No, we can't scan that? Okay. Here we go.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, 'cause you're dumb. I'm kidding. I'll get it to work. Don't worry. Just scan all the things, because she has all the things. Like this room. Or I guess I need to go outside to scan the room for some reason. We haven't ran into these yet, but they do exist on land, and they will try to kill you. She's trained that one.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up some way. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife,
There it is.
I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least. Enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle. But there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much. But I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Okay, so we're still looking for quartz. Oh. Oh, you know what else is down here? Marguerite has a special way of getting electricity. If I can find any fragments of it, which I know there are. There we go. Dang it, I keep forgetting. Okay, for now... This is what I mean about switching back and forth. It's just, it's really annoying when you don't have enough batteries. Oh. And that helps with, oh. I think I already have that. Yeah. That helps with, nuclear power. Which I will have soon.
New creature discovered.
So this doesn't look like it's promoting growth for quartz here, but gold is always good, because it's hard to come by sometimes. Okay, let's get out of here, start heading back. Yeah. So I don't see any quartz, which is what we're looking for the base. However, I could build a bioreactor possibly. I don't think I brought... Did I bring... Never mind.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We'll be okay. I'll get you an oxygen plant here in a minute. There's one. There's not one. But it's okay, we're at Marguerite's base.
Oxygen.
So this lets you jump out when it's your own base, which is why it's doing such weird animations. There we go. Even though that was annoying as hell. For some reason it functions that way if it's not your own base. Here we go. Just trying to find the way up. Is that it? Yeah, it is. It's stuck in the wall. You got some quartz, buddy? I always tell myself, don't bring too much of some certain resources. You can just find it. Yeah, but not easily. I have not found a single piece of quartz over here. Rubies. Oh. 3 of them. Could really use the ultra capacity tank. Oh. A biofuel reactor? No. Thermal reactor. Exosuit thermal reactor. Huh. Don't think I've come across that before. Those things will grab you. They won't kill you unless you're already low health, but they will grab you and try to eat you. Oh, nickel. Would really like to find some goddamn... Hell, quartz? I keep forgetting the names of things. Quartz would be nice to find. I'm not super worried about the oxygen because we do have that bladder. But I'm literally not finding any quartz.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Silver. Let's get out from underneath the lily pad.
Oxygen.
Just stay up above. There we go. Okay, so we're finding silver out the wazoo here, but this biome just does not promote great growth for quartz. What do we have? Oh, we are full. What's going on here? Okay. Oh. I have never come across this before. Swim charge fins. I don't think I can stay in here long. Hydrochloric acid. Okay, definitely coming back in here. But I'm definitely needing my sea truck over here. Can I put a... do I have a beacon on me? Yes. Does it say anything special on it? Don't know what to name it, but we're gonna name it that for now. It's just so I don't lose it, because I know I will. 'Cause all of these look the same. But that's typically why she prompts and says, hey, by the way, this exists here, because it's worth exploring.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's my base. Okay. Oh, would you like, Alan?
Appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Look like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
Okay, so let's go in here and see what we can find. Because, like I said, I've never found this. Which is great, because these kinds of games you can just play over and over for years, and then you might just come across something like this. Omega Lab. Oh, I can scan something. What is it? Oh, a bulkhead. Oh, we've got a PDA.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
So, sounds like they found, so in the first game, everything's infected with some sort of disease, and you find out that the entire planet is under quarantine, which is why nothing is able to, like, leave by, like, a spaceship, because if you do, it destroys you. There's, like, a giant gun on the island, an alien gun thing, that's made out of a building, so if you try to leave, it'll just destroy the ship that you're on. And it has been some time since that was encountered, but it sounds, what they're doing is, Altera is trying to research it and see what they can do with it. So, because it's Altera, and they're like the Comcast of this world. Anemone fruit.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. Slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Parab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Kara bacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Woof. Not good. Wait, there's another? Wow. What is this? Oh. We're just finding all the things. And there's some kind of blueprint over here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So even if you never do come... Oh, they've got that. Even if you never do come across the site, you can still find blueprints to other things at other sites. So that water filtration that I just found, I would have been able to find somewhere else.
Oxygen.
I believe some places do have exclusive blueprints, but everything that I'm finding here, I know I've been able to find in other areas.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. So I know we're looking for quartz, but it's so easy to get sidetracked in this game. I need to go back into that room on the right and see what else I can find blueprint-wise. Maybe even items. Also, I'm going to leave the fruit intact here because I need to harvest it and grow it at my own base. Oh, I'm not reading that.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Is there more back here? No. Just can't believe I've never come across this. Huh. There's something this way.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But I am running a risk here. Actually, no, it's just another entrance. There we go! Ha! That was worth it. Okay, we need to go to the surface. Right now.
Oxygen.
Okay. Okay, no. No. Come on. We're almost there. Oh, thank God. That's happened plenty of times. Now that we've got that last piece, we can make electricity for our base and go charge our batteries. Which, our base is over here. I'll go and grab the sea truck in a minute. We're getting pretty dire for batteries, though. Fuck. So when we get here, I'm going to have to be quick and swap batteries out from my Sea Glide to the fabricator. I'm probably just going to keep calling it a fabricator. Where? I don't have any space. Okay. Let's put on... Okay. Don't really care about the position. This is not going to be a full base. Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Welcome aboard. Power restored. All primary systems online.
See, 75 units, and it only charges in the daylight. And the deeper you go, the worse it charges. So we are going to use this as a battery station / storage. You might get a water filtration. I don't know. I normally like to have all the things at my bases as far as like water production, food growth. It's good to have, you know? I don't have any more quartz, so a wall locker it is. Oh, and a fabricator. But now we've got storage, so we have room for things. Oh, battery charger will be next. Interior. copper wire and wiring kit, which we don't have either. So I guess, oh goodness, need more cords. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end part 2 here today. The next episode, we're going to work on expanding this base. We are going to explore more of this area and try to not die. But thanks for joining me for this episode. If you have any tips or suggestions based off anything you've seen here, please let me know, quality-wise for stream as well, because I am new to this. This is my second episode within a couple years. So if there's any tips or anything you've noticed that is good feedback, please let me know, and I would be happy to adjust however. So thanks again for joining me. I am Ben and Stein, and I'll see you in the next episode.